Good morning. I'm in Wellington still and we are driving somewhere to get some breakfast. I just want to get some breakfast before we head home today. Oh man, last night was hectic. I'm so happy. I already scalded my water and now I've got orange juice and it's so sour and so pulpy and delicious.
I'm gonna get Marmite on toast.
Marmite on toast? You're like, I don't care, I have my liquid.
I'm hungry here, so I don't know.
I got tomato and hollandaise sauce.
For me it's cheese, but they have
Dean and Crystal just got butter. And then over here we just have Marmite. And then here we have halloumi. I think I'm the most adventurous. Sally forgot where she parked her car and we've been walking around Wellington for like half an hour. She's like, I don't know where my car is. And we were just like aimlessly walking and then she's like, I think my car's not in this direction.
like okay, and I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, we were just like walking in the complete opposite direction. Now we've got to walk like 11 minutes the other way. And we're just like, no, life is hard. First world problems. All packed up and ready to go home. We finally made it back. We finally found the car after like half an hour of looking. So tired. You tired?
Yeah.
So tired. I'm home! I'm home! Hello! Hey! Why are you crying? Why are you crying? It's okay, I'm home. I know, it's exciting. Ah!
Oh my god.
He's like, Pagan. He's gonna try and lick your ears.
Don't like me, you lick your ass. I hate it.
He's like, you're so rude. We're getting pizza. Come on, Takumi. Hurry up. Favorite pizza is double bacon cheeseburger. Favorite music is Christian folk. Favorite sports team is the Lakers. Nice to meet you. I am editing yesterday's vlog at the moment, waiting for our pizza. Look what arrived. Pagan got cheese and I got extravagant weird pizza. It's Hawaiian without the ham and I added tomato, red onions and stuffed crust. Holy crap. I'm just dropping off Pagan. Bye Pagan. Bye. You find it? Have a look. There we go.
See you later, alligator.
Bye. 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 Deadass. See ya. Oh my gosh, my skin is freaking out. Too much sugar and stuff lately. Anyway, so I just got home from dropping off Pagan and I'm going to shower because I haven't had a shower. I'm still wearing yesterday's shirt, which is awesome. And then I'm going to go see my mum and family for a bit. My cousin's over from Australia, so we're going to go hang out, do dinner and stuff. I just feel like I need to get something off my chest. I actually feel really bad even talking about this because I don't want to make anyone feel bad, and I feel like no matter how I say this, people are just gonna call me a bitch, and I don't know, but I just really, like, I wouldn't even feel the need to talk about this for any reason except for the fact that it's happened a few times now, and I honestly feel terrible that I'm even saying this. Basically, like, a few times now, I have been, you know, like, out with my friends, we've had some drinks, so we've gone like clubbing or whatever. Oh, I don't even know. Okay, so basically, like, I met so many of you guys last night, Saturday night, that watched my videos. Like, I'm not kidding. There were tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. So many people. Some people I just saw in passing and they said hello, or some people took photos with me, you know, just all sorts, which was really, really cool and really fun. So many beautiful, lovely people. But at one point, me and Pagan were like just in the bathroom or something, and you know, I was having a chat to like a couple of girls, you know, typical drunk chats, like, oh, I love your outfit, blah, blah, blah. Just harmless talk. But this girl must have realized who I was, and she said like, oh, you're that girl that does YouTube videos, yeah, I like your videos, like blah, 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 whatever. I can't really remember exactly how the conversation went, but she's like, I love that top on you, and I was like, oh, thank you so much. Like, I was like, yay, like, you know, like, whatever, accepting the compliment. Pagan's like, yeah, it makes her boobs look really good, like, you know, which is kind of like a typical comment that you would make, you know, when you're with your girlfriends. You're like, oh my god, your boobs look so good in that, or your bum looks so nice in that, or whatever. But this is, I feel so bad even bringing this up, but I just really feel like I need to, because it's just been bothering me, and this has happened a few times, like, not obviously not the same person, like different people. And I just really want to get off my chest, and hopefully some people will see this and try not to do it to me. So many people grab my boobs. I know that sounds really stupid, but it still makes me feel very, very uncomfortable. And I feel terrible even bringing it up, because I'm sure like she was probably just drunk and like didn't really realize what she was doing, but I don't see what the difference is between a random dude on the street like grabbing my boob, which has happened in the past, and I started crying because it was really creepy, and a girl doing it. Like, what's the difference? Like, it's my private body, and I'm so sorry if I sound rude. Like, this girl's probably not even gonna watch this, but she was really lovely, but it just makes me feel very, very uncomfortable, and I kind of don't know what to do, and she did it twice, and I was just like, Like, I know I did videos on my boobs online, and I thoroughly think that boobs are just boobs, and it's just like, who even cares about boobs? But I still don't want to be grabbed, especially on my boobs. It's just a personal area, and just because I did like plastic surgery videos and stuff does not mean that like my boobs are public property. And it's happened a few times. Like, I've even had one girl ask to motorboat me, and then I said no, and then she kept harassing me about it and asking me. It's so awkward to talk about this, but yeah, I just wanted to bring it up in hopes that maybe people would remember that when they meet me in real life or something. I don't know. I bet people won't even see this, but yeah. You know, like, most of my friends haven't even grabbed my boobs. Like, you know how people are like, oh, like, you know, like, you've got fake boobs, or they feel like on movies and stuff, and all their friends like touch them and stuff. Like, my friends don't even ask me about that. Like, I offered to like my close friends, I was like, do you want to see what they feel like? And they're like, yeah. But they didn't even ask me. They weren't like, hey Shane, can I grab your tits? Like, it's just a very private, I don't know, I don't want to be grabbed. Like, one time I was in town with Danny, Man City, and like this girl like ripped my hair. She was like pulling my hair. She's like, come get a photo with me. She's like, I don't know, it's just, every time I go like clubbing now, it's just starting to get really overwhelming, where like I think of these things that keep happening when I'm drunk, or like, you know, when other people are drunk, and it's, I don't know, it's making me feel anxious before anything even happens, and it makes me like really nervous to like go out and do things, and it makes me incredibly nervous when I actually meet genuine followers. Like, if I ever seem a bit like like, I think it's just because like I never know like what someone's gonna do to me. This sounds so awkward, and it sounds kind of pathetic in my head, but hopefully I'm coming across how I want to. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean. Look who just sat down behind me. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that's my little talk of the day. I just really wanted to get off my chest. I don't know, it's just happened quite a few times now, and I'm just kind of like, Anyways, I'm gonna have a shower now, and this is like massive, this like pimple. I need to do another face mask. I'm glad you guys are liking yesterday's vlog though. Like, we had such a good time out together, apart from those couple of things that were happening last night. Dean is so funny. Like, at the end of last night on my vlog, I was like peeing my pants when I was editing it. Holy shit, he's so funny. Crystal is amazing too. She's such a sweetheart. I've watched her vlog. She put a vlog up on her vlog channel, which I linked in the down bar of yesterday's video if you want to go check out her vlog channel, or like her daily vlogs, or I think she does them 4 times a week, she said, something roughly. But anyway, yeah, she was like, oh, like just talking about me, and I was like filling up with warm fuzzies. I was like, oh, she's so sweet. She's such a sweet person, and just so genuine and amazing and hardworking and just beautiful. I told her as well, I was like, you've got the best fashion sense out of anyone I know. Like, I love her fashion. She always looks perfect. I'm like, I'm off to see my family now, when really all I want to do is take a nap, but I haven't seen them in ages. And I want to see my cousin. My skin is just yuck. Of course I picked at it, because can't help myself, can I? I'm living on orange juice right now.
He's in that bowl for my clothes.
The colour scheme, and she goes,
Come back! Come back! Hello, I've got food. Come back. Do you want it or not? Do you want it or not? Here. Yeah. Fine, you win. So I just got home. I don't know what this hair is doing. So I've just been hanging out with my family for a while. I didn't vlog much, obviously, because it's like family stuff. So yeah, it's 9:15 p.m. and I'm gonna go lie in bed and watch some YouTube for the rest of the night. Hamish gets home tomorrow, I think it is, so I'm alone tonight. I am in bed with the puppies. So nice just to be in bed. I don't know, I just feel very relaxed. It's kind of nice just being by myself, like secretly. Like, I miss Hamish, but I don't know, sometimes it's just nice to have some you time. Just because I guess I've been hanging with people all weekend. So it's just some me time. If I was by myself this whole weekend, I would be like dying inside right now. I get really lonely really easily. But anyways, so I thought I would pick a random topic of the day. So thank you guys for continuously leaving ideas in the comments down below. Feel free to leave some more, or if I haven't answered your one, feel free to write it again, or whatever. Someone wants to know about confidence. And confidence is something I really want to do like an entire video about, like something similar to like my heart to heart video, which if you haven't seen my heart to heart video, just search Shaaanxo heart to heart, it'll come up. But I want to do something similar on confidence, but I think I just want to give you a couple of quick tips. Confidence is definitely I guess a journey. It's not an easy thing to master. It took me what, like 20 years to downpack a little bit of confidence, and even now sometimes I don't feel like the most confident person in the world, but I do have my moments, and I'm so much more confident than I used to be. And with confidence comes those things like loving yourself and accepting yourself. And I think the first step to confidence is kill the comparison. Comparison is like horrible. If you just learn to accept that everybody is different, everyone's got different attributes about them that make them special and that make them them. Everyone has downsides, everyone has positive attributes as well. Like, that's what makes us all so different, and you need to like stop comparing yourself to other people. When I was younger, and I guess it was because I was like bullied for my appearance and stuff, I would always compare the way I looked to other girls, and I think that really put me down. I was like, oh, why isn't my eye color blue like hers? And then I would be like, why is my hair not long and curly like hers? Why do I not have a really tiny waist like her? And why do I not have a really thick butt like her? Or like, I don't even know, I'm just making up stuff right now. This isn't actually accurate in my brain. It's fine to want certain things, you know, like me, like I kind of want to get a nose job one day to straighten up my nose. But it's not because I'm comparing myself to anyone else, it's just because that's something personal to me that is in my brain. Oh, Louie, come here then. Come on then. He's having a little cry because he wants a cuddle. So comparison is really what kills you though, because you're not that other person. And I always say to people, I'm like, that one girl that you are looking at, or that one boy that you are looking at and being like, man, I wish I was them. They're probably thinking like, man, I wish I was as cute as them, like meaning you. Everyone likes things that, you know, other people have that they don't. That's just human nature, I think. Once you learn to accept that, I feel like, I don't know, like I just had so much confidence in myself when I stopped comparing myself to other people. I was like, this is me. The comparison wasn't there, so I wasn't like putting myself down, or like, you know, I wasn't giving myself such high expectations. It's always good to have goals, but not when it comes to like comparing yourself to other people and being like, I want to look bad, or like whatever. I don't know if that makes sense. Also, to an extent, like fake it till you make it. I wish I like tried to be a little bit more outgoing at high school and everything, but I'm just not that kind of person. I'm a very shy person. But honestly, like in the industry I'm in, like I've had to do like meetups, and I've had to meet really, you know, big businesses. I've had to talk to like really up there people and just things like that, like things I never thought I'd have to do. And inside I'm dying. Inside I want to like curl up into a ball and like hop in bed and just cry and get really nervous, but I just kind of fake it. I'm like, no, like I know I've accomplished things, I know I've done good things, I know that, you know, my viewers like watching my videos, and I know that I'm putting out quality content, and I'm thinking like, I know these people like want to talk to me for a reason, you know? You need to not put yourself down. I think when we're growing up, people just, I don't know, like it's almost like we're kind of trained to put ourselves down about the ways you're being like up yourself or whatever. I used to say the same thing, and that was back when I wasn't confident. I always think the people that say like stop being so up yourself, it's the people that don't have that confidence. Saying that you're good at something and saying that you're proud of something is a good thing. You should be able to say like, I am so proud of like what I've accomplished, because you've worked for that. And I think it's important to like recognize your own success, because that gives you more motivation to go harder. You know, that does give you more confidence. Whereas when you put yourself down, it's like the opposite. You're just crushing it, you know, and you're like making yourself feel bad. It's like very mental. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like, this is why I need to do a video, but I need to like write down all these bullet points and just like talk about stuff. Of course, I'm not talking about people that are like, oh my god, I'm like so much hotter than you. Oh my god, I'm like the hottest person in the world. Oh my god. That's a little bit different. I'm just meaning genuinely, like, if you get straight A's, flaunt that shit. Who cares? Don't feel bad about it. Like, go for a job interview and say, yo, I got like straight A's this year in my exams. I am amazing. That's what Hamish says too. Hamish is so random fact about Hamish, he is so good at like job interviews. I was like, you should be like one of those people that trains people for job interviews, because he would just nail it. And that's his biggest thing. He's like, talk yourself up, like know what you're good at and just talk yourself up. And they're gonna pick you for that job over someone that's sitting there like, yeah, I guess I'm like pretty good at like talking to people, I don't know, like, you know, nervous people. Just be confident, just put yourself out there, bite the bullet. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm just like babbling right now. I wanna watch some YouTube with my puppy. He's having a good rub, aren't you? Hey. So funny, he's like gotten used to the camera. Like he used to hate the camera and like kind of like hide like Zeus does. Now he just like looks at the camera and just poses. Dunshall. He's stoked with life. I'm gonna go watch Jenna Marbles, what's it called? How to Annoy Your Dogs Part 3. I love those videos. Just editing yesterday's vlog and I forgot to say goodnight, so sorry. Good night. I fell asleep while I was watching YouTube videos. Bye.